What I'm going to do is a short relaxation just to quieten you down. And it's a very useful tool when you're learning, or maybe you're not an experienced meditator, to get your body to quieten down. So that's the main aim here. It's not to put you in some strange state, but to relax your body, to quieten you down. Also, when your body is more relaxed, what you will find is your immune system becomes stronger. And that's very important in these trying times. So we'll be doing that. And then after that, I'm going to take you into a meditation. So I hope you all got yourselves nice and comfortable. And when we do this relaxation, if you find yourself falling asleep in it, it's fine. Sometimes we need to do that to just relax. If it happens, you're not going to really miss much. You've just gone into a nice little, let's call it a snooze state for a short period of time. And then we'll you'll have time to wake up, and then we start with the meditation. So get yourself comfortable and close your eyes. And just for a moment, focus on your body and focus on how you're feeling at this moment. Take your time, just focus on how you're feeling right now. And as you are focusing on that, notice how you're feeling. Then gently let your body relax. Give it permission to just unwind. Give yourself permission for your mind to quieten down. Allow yourself to just rest. Now, as you are resting, focus for a moment on the soles of your feet. Notice the soles of your feet relaxing. Then your ankles. Allow your ankles to relax. Up to the shins, calf muscles, and then to your knees. Feel your body letting go. Just allow your body to let go. And as you let go, become aware too of your thighs relaxing, so that your legs quieten down, letting all the internal tension, allow it to just dissipate, allow it to relax. As you allow it to do that, you begin to focus on your back and allow your back to relax. Take a moment to just feel the muscles in your back relaxing. And you may notice that as you are allowing your body to let go and relax, you may also notice that your breathing and your heartbeat may slow down as well, just because you are quietening down your body. And it's such a lovely feeling, allowing our bodies to rest and to recuperate. So as our body relaxes, you begin to heal as well. As you feel these muscles in your back relaxing, and you let go more and more, focus on your stomach. And as you focus on your stomach, allow all the organs, all the glands to relax. Feel the liver, feel it relaxing, the kidneys. Notice those kidneys relaxing, your spleen, your colon, allowing everything to quieten down, and even the pelvic area, just allowing all the organs, all the glands to rest. Just let go. You may have noticed now that you are letting go and you are resting in a deeper state, letting yourself just unwind. You see, as you let your body do this, it is so peaceful to the body. Maybe you're not used to this, but as you allow, you will feel the benefits of letting go, relaxing, quietening down. And then you move up to your chest. Become aware of your lungs and just feel the bottom part of your lungs, the lower part of your lungs. Just sense them as best as you can. And relax them. Feel the middle part of your lungs and allow the middle part to rest, relax, and just let go. And then to the top of your lungs. Allow the top of your lungs to relax. Feel your lungs letting go, relaxing, and in a strange way, recharging, feeling strong, feeling your immune system strengthening, feeling yourself becoming calm. Allow yourself to feel that you are becoming calm. Feel how that feels to be in a space by yourself and feel yourself calm. And as you're experiencing that, allow yourself to move to your heart and feel your heart relaxing. It'll automatically do that as the body is quietening down. And so you may sense your heartbeat getting calmer and slower. You letting go. You letting go. You may notice that your mind as well is quietening down. You're doing it as best as you can. That's all you need to do, is to let your body rest. Relax. Then you go to the shoulders and you allow your shoulders to relax right down to your fingertips. So notice how the palms of your hands and your fingers, and notice them relaxing. You may notice that as you're letting your arms relax, they may either feel a little bit heavy or light. Everybody is different. And allow your arms to just rest. Feel this quiet, quiet feeling spreading through your body. And as you let your arms relax, we go right up to the neck. And you allow your neck to relax. Feel the neck and the shoulders unwinding. Maybe you carrying a lot of responsibilities and tensions. And now you just give yourself a break. Let yourself relax, quieten down. And you'll notice that you are resting in a more deeper space. Feel your jaw and your cheeks relaxing. Allow your jaw and your cheeks to relax. Quieten down. Feel the lips relaxing. Feel your mouth and your tongue relaxing. And as you are letting your facial muscles relax, you may once again notice that your breathing is quietening down even more, slowing down, and you're entering a very restful space. Now put your attention to your eyes and just feel the eyeballs relaxing. Let your eyes rest, and even your eyelids. Sometimes when we are in these stressful states, the eyelids are and the eyes are quite stressed. Maybe you work a lot on computers. So let your eyes relax. Let them quieten down. Let your eyes recharge, become revitalized. And then, as you let that happen, feel your forehead and allow the forehead to relax. And right into the scalp. Feel the scalp and the nape of the neck relaxing. Feel it quietening down, letting go. And then allow yourself to go into your mind. Allow your mind to relax. Feel your mind relaxing. All the areas of the mind, the left and right hemisphere, front, the back. Just feel the whole mind just quietening down. Let that kind of running around state just allow it to slow down. Allow your mind to just quieten down. And as you are able to do that, you feel yourself restoring your energy, feeling more relaxed, peaceful. Your body quietens down, peaceful. It's actually your right, your birthright, to allow your body to relax. And know each time you may want to do this to yourself, you may find it very easy to do, to just let yourself rest, relax, and quieten down for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour. It's up to you. Allow your body to do that. And you pleasantly will notice wonderful results for yourself. So as you are in this relaxed state, just stay there for a little longer. Experience this kind of stillness. Feel yourself so quiet, so calm, so relaxed. And now take a slow, deep breath in and out. And another one in and out. And slowly bring yourself back to a full, waking, clear state. Feel yourself clear in your mind, refreshed. Well done. So we'll just give you a few minutes to get back and relax and feel peaceful. I'm going to just give you a few little bits of information. Um, if you're enjoying this evening, then we're going to, on Sunday, the 16th of May, we're going to start a 2 hour workshop series on certain topics. One is base chakra, physical well being, forgiveness, opening to a creative mind, celebrate life, and we am. So if you would like to join one or all of them, you just go onto my website and we'll have fun together. Now, tonight, when I take you into this meditation, one of the things that I have found as I've been doing these meditations for many years is that allowing yourself to be grounded. And what you've got to do when I say being grounded, you don't have to have your shoes off if you're just feeling comfortable. You can keep them on. But when I'm asking you to ground yourself, I want you to become aware of the soles of your feet, underneath the soles of your feet. And you'll feel a warmth, a tingle, or some form of sensation underneath the soles of your feet. And then when you feel that, you know that you're connecting more and more to the earth. What may happen is that you experience it only in one foot. And if it's under the sole of the foot and you're feeling it there, you just mentally tell it to go to the other side, to the other foot. And you'll feel it will just respond. But I'll guide you through that when we start the meditation. Now, some people have asked me that I feel like I'm going very, very deep and I'm not hearing everything. And the answer to that is you are. On some level, you are hearing everything that's being said. And as you deepen your meditation, this is what happens. You go into a very quiet and a kind of calm state. This is beautiful. This is what it's all about. And once you know how to do that, you will find it just becomes stronger and stronger for you to do and quicker. So you're going to, in this meditation, do the best you can. Don't be too flustered and, oh my God, what is happening here and how's it working here? Just allow yourself to enjoy the process. Now, there'll be two or three kind of subjects I'm going to be working on while we're doing the meditation. So you're going to be experiencing certain states, certain awareness. And that's wonderful. Allow yourself to explore it, allow yourself to feel it. And most of all, enjoy. Enjoy. All right. So get yourself comfortable and just close your eyes and relax. Now that your body is far more relaxed, this is going to be easier for you. Just breathe normally and naturally. Just let yourself rest. And then focus on the soles of your feet. And as you focus on the soles of your feet, you allow yourself to connect to the earth. It's something we have forgotten to do. And as you take some time just connecting to the earth, you'll begin to feel a warmth underneath the soles of your feet, or a coolness. Everybody has a different kind of sensation. And as you experience that, and as you feel the earth supporting you, if it's only on one of the feet, allow it to go to the other one, and you will feel it balancing. And you may find as you go through the meditation, this sensation in your feet may get stronger. And it's part of the healing that happens when I do these meditations. So now just allow yourself to explore that, feel that energy, and relax. And then gently you'll notice that you're quietening down. Feel yourself becoming still. And as you become still, imagine yourself in a beautiful forest. You can imagine it in your own land or somewhere else you've been. Pretend, imagine. You can even create your own forest. And as you create it for yourself, imagine there's a beautiful pathway. And you allow yourself to walk into this forest. And you feel as you walk into the forest, you are aware of the sounds of birds and maybe the sound of water. You feel more and more quiet. It's a very interesting feeling that you may be experiencing now, a quietness that is still, quietness. And then maybe there's a little corner you go around on your path. And then I want you to imagine there is like a beautiful spot where you could sit. Maybe there is a log, or maybe there's a chair there, or a bench. You create it how you want it. And as you sit there, notice that this space you have entered in this forest, is so still. Can you feel that? You have entered a stillness. and a safe space where you are experiencing this stillness. Feel that. And then, as you become aware of that, the way and your beliefs and what you perceive as your truth, your knowledge, your spiritual growth, connect to your own soul or your own spirit, and just take a moment to allow yourself to become aware of your inner guidance. Sometimes we know it as where we are aware that I need to do this in life or I need to do that in life, where you feel pulled to do something that will be beneficial for yourself. Can you feel how you, right now, are entering that space? You may experience a warmth now. You may experience so calm and peaceful. And you allow this to just become more because you can allow yourself to feel this inner guidance in you. When you are connected to this level of yourself, you're always guided. You're always guided. And you may even feel as if it is like a consciousness that is within you and around you and everywhere. Allow yourself to just rest in that space. Feel it. Allow it. And you know, as you are feeling this beautiful space, what's happening is you may notice that your heart is opening, that you are becoming aware of your heart, just opening, opening to humanity, opening to possibilities. For no matter what happens, there's always a contrast, and we have a choice in this contrast. And right now, you pick in a contrast that will support you, to help you through these amazing times. As you are sitting there, I want you to become aware that you would like to resolve a solution for yourself. Something that you would like to resolve. Maybe it can be to do with your work, a new way of creating a new job for yourself, maybe a new solution to your health, your well being, and many, many other events in your life that you would like to change. But I want you to focus on one thing this time. When you listen to the recording, you can do it another way. Focus on something that you would like to change, to get a solution to it. Now, as you've thought of that, I want this solution or I want that solution, I want you to just feel from your body where you are right now with this solution. You may not yet know how to resolve it, but just notice what you're feeling. Because at the end of the day, you'll get it through your feeling state and your knowing state. And what's happening to you right now is you're entering a quieter space. And as you enter that quieter space, imagine for a moment that you could be standing behind yourself. Just pretend, just imagine that you could be standing behind yourself. And imagine that you're placing your hands on your shoulders. And feel maybe a warmth, a feeling of security, a calmness that's just flowing through you. Notice that. And then gently, as you're feeling that, you let go of yourself and you just let yourself step back, one step backward. And you just imagine you standing there where solutions are easy to achieve. And just feel or sense or know of something coming your way that will guide you and help you in the solution that you are wanting. You may have it right now too. You may all of a sudden have a very, very clear, precise, this is what I'm going to do. Brilliant. You may also just know as you are there, standing there, behind your body, that you can feel an extraordinary amount of peace where the solution is. Each one of us gets it in our own way. So you need to trust your guidance, yourself, that this solution materializes for you in a way that is a perfect win-win solution, and feel that. You may feel a little bit like you are floating. There is a sense of a little bit like a deja vu, as if you know something, you've sensed something, and you just embrace it. You embrace it. And you allow yourself to take the solution for yourself. It may be very clear now, or it may come to you over the next few days. Everybody's different. But you're allowing yourself, you're giving yourself permission for something beautiful, extraordinary, and so simple to come to you. For that is what your guidance system is. It's always trying to show you. But due to our anxiety and worries, we sometimes don't even see it. Right now, you're there. And so accept whatever you're perceiving. Don't challenge it. Just be aware what you feel. And sense that. Claim it for yourself. Claim it for yourself. It's yours. Beautiful. And then to add on to that for yourself. You feel yourself coming back to your body. And you feel yourself sitting in your body again. Do you see as you have re-entered yourself, it's a little different to when you began this meditation. You may notice that you feel feeling of being alive. And you may feel this vibrant, dynamic, it's a energy flowing through you. Notice it. And notice you in this space. And notice how you are expanding. Notice how you are expanding and becoming more conscious. Conscious of being conscious. Feel every cell in your body. Feel every cell in your body knowing this. You are consciousness. And you're having an experience right now. And as you are experiencing this beautiful state, you sense a planet that is harmony, peace, tranquility, a sense of love, peace, harmony, a new world. And just sense that where you want to be, where there is love, peace, harmony. And just feel that for yourself. Notice how your body feels when you focus on that. Notice how peaceful you are. How how much space there is. How calm you are there. And that solutions are easy when you move into a resonance that is beautiful, uplifting. And whatever your spiritual awareness is, what you believe in, what you perceive, becomes become more knowing. And you may sense this glow around you. Be aware of how you're feeling. Feel still relaxed, aware. And whenever you do this meditation, allow it to become more. Allow yourself to experience more and more of your amazing potential, because that's what you've got. You have it deep within you, in that beautiful heart that you have. Feel so relaxed. Stay in that space for a short while. Feel that you are different, that you've connected, that you are aware. And be aware of this awareness. Feel how you know that when you connect to yourself, you always have a solution. It is your divine right. You are at peace. And then gently, gently take a slow, deep breath in and exhale out. Another deep breath in and out. And gently feel yourself returning into your room with a clear mind and a peaceful state. And open your eyes. Well done. Well done. So would I like to just hear from one or two of you how that meditation went for you? Because sometimes by us just talking about it, you may have forgotten something, you may have not remembered something, and in this way you can recall a little bit more of the meditation. So, Di, can you give us somebody that we can have a little chat with? Hello. How are you, Oscar? There you go. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
How did it go for you?
Well, it was amazing. To be honest, I don't remember much. I know that for sure I didn't fall asleep, but it was like every single moment I was hearing only one word. Um, but I feel amazing. It was the sense of peace, the sense of serenity, and the change. Well, it was amazing.
You see, now that you have got that in your body, this feeling of peace, we can address it again. We can go back to it. Because what happens is when in this world there's a bit of madness and running around, etc., we sometimes put ourselves into a fear. And now you're bringing yourself back to a state of calmness. Once you're there, you're there. Nothing can budge you. You in a flow of continuity and peace. So well done.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, and particularly that new world was that that
Yeah,
feeling, that sensation. It was hilarious.
great, great. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
somebody else? Hello, Anne.
Hello.
And how did it go for you?
I can go with what Oscar said about the peace and tranquility, but also I felt sort of an excitement. For a while, I've been wondering what I can do that's different, and I think I've been fearful of such as this, you know, technology,
Mm.
and it's been playing around in my head for a while that I ought to be doing something with it, not knowing what to do
Yeah.
because I don't really want to do it. I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
But more and more, it's something's telling me that is the way to go.
Mm.
And so go for it.
Exactly. And when we venture into something that is a little bit unknown, there's always a little bit of apprehension. Am I
Yeah,
good enough? Am I this? Am I that? But if we don't try it, we'll never know. So it's like baking a cake. If you've never done it before, it may go flat, but you never know. It could be brilliant.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So have fun with that concept for yourself and see where it takes you. You may
yeah,
find it if you listen to it again, you may have another facet of what you have been getting an insight in, and it now goes another way.
yeah,
So now you've got two kinds of viewing points of the same thing.
yeah, yeah.
And then, of course, it will manifest more easily in you. So well done.
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. So, if you're wanting to just stay on for these next 15 minutes, you're most welcome to. As I say, just remember that there are a few workshop series coming up on the 16th of May. Now, so thank you very much for joining me, and those that would like to stay. Um, and if there are any questions that you want to ask me, please, Di will put you through right now. Hello.
That was so quick. Hi, Vernon. How are you?
Very well. And how are you?
Actually, I'm in hospital,
Okay.
and so I'm not corona, thanks God.
Hmm.
But most probably some of the cysts in my kidneys broke, and it all infected the body. They don't know whether this is the case or not yet, but I have high fever for long time now, 6 days, and it resists any medication they give. It keeps on keeping the level high.
Mm.
Um, if you can support me somehow in that process, it would be more than welcome.
Yes. Well, first of all, just remember that also if you become aware of your base chakra and you just kind of give it every now and then a spin. So maybe a half an hour, you give it a little spin, and then a few hours later, you give it another spin. What will
Okay.
happen is you will find your energy start coming back.
Okay, good.
And also, because of these trying times, we go into uh, uh, an emotional state of maybe fear or whatever. So as you are holding that space, and if you can just focus for a moment on your base chakra, you see, and you just notice it, and then you all of it can do it at the same time, but I'll just focus on you, and you'll feel a kind of warmth There you go. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Hmm. So what you've just done is activate the energy in your body, and you're giving yourself more permission to get your body back. So well done. Well done. And
Thank you.
just play with it. Try not to be too serious. I know
Okay.
it is. I know it is serious. But what I'm trying to say is try not to be too serious so
No,
that
I understand.
you can allow the energy to flow through you. Okay. And all the
Thank you very
best.
much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anybody else? Hello.
Hi.
And what can we do for you?
I was just wondering.
Are you cut off? You've turned you've muted yourself. Okay. Yes, you're on now.
No, we're all sharing. Some of us are sharing our space with other people,
Yes.
and as we do so, there's lots of energy and stress and tension.
Yes.
I had a very beautiful experience just now with the meditation of feeling surrounded by a circle of light in various colors that I felt was protective, just as I was hearing arguments of my two daughters outside. It was a really interesting experience, and I felt like I was almost. It was so far away. It was like an echo, even though it was outside my door, and I felt very protected by that, by being in this other space and by relaxation. Very mindful of what you say, that when your body relaxes, you can really have a shield of protection against a lot of noise, emotional or otherwise, around you. How do you preserve that? And what's the best way of maintaining that? Is it regular meditation? What's the best way of
Well,
preserving that?
it's not kind of protecting yourself. It's just being who you are and being in that space of I can be here wherever I want to be. And it's a kind of sensing of I can. And when you do that, you will feel your body kind of going into that space. You just did it right that moment. You could feel your stomach just all of a sudden settling down again. And what's lovely is that you experienced two realities at the same time. You felt yourself here in this space, and you had two realities outside, the two daughters fighting or whatever there. So this is what's going to happen in our world. This is always going to happen. And so when we were talking about allowing yourself to move into another world of love, peace, and harmony, there'll be love, peace, and harmony, but there'll also be the other contrast, because we always need to evolve. We always need to make something new happen.
It felt very much like I was in two places at the same time.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Well done. Well done. So it's practice.
Thank you.
It's practice. Okay. Thank you so much.
I didn't
Hello.
have my hand up actually. Hello, I didn't even have my hand up. I'm
Hi.
going to have to think of a question. Hello, hi Vernon. I didn't have my hand up. So
Oh, you didn't, but how wonderful it is that you've been
yeah,
picked.
it shows me. Okay, well, I'm going to have to think of a question. I will just say this, Vernon. Thank you so much. I say it every time I do get chosen to speak, but just really so grateful for these sessions you put on for us during this time. Actually, today was I've been kind of on the up most of the days with the lockdown situation, but today was one of the dip days, as my mum has christened them, when you just feel like, oh my God, I don't have to do this again, do I? I mean, I'm in Guatemala as well, so we are totally locked in. We can't go anywhere basically, and 8 weeks now, and it does get to you. But then when I just come onto the calls with you, it's so wonderful. And again, how you've said about we are able to relax ourselves much easier now, and I'm experiencing that a lot. So when I am having these dip days, I can just quieten down, and within 5 minutes, feeling really relaxed again. So that's not a question, but just a thank you.
No, it's a pleasure, but I can add on to that because, for no matter how this has happened or whatever is happening, there is a chance for us to grow. And we can either dip or we can go, wow, and see what I can do in my life. And I think no matter what it is in life, you have a choice of switching. You have a choice of doing it. And yes, I've also felt sometimes where all of a sudden I felt a little bit miserable or whatever. And when you notice that, it's normally that you've just been brought down by everybody else's, maybe their fears or their worries. And you've got to take a deep breath and say, no, I don't want to be there. I would like to be more in a space of excitement, a space of this or that. And it's surprising what happens. And I remember that time when I did it, and I've got a garden in the back. And for about an hour before, I was noticing there were no birds in the back, which is totally uncalled for. There should be always birds in my garden, nothing. And I realized I was in this kind of miserable space. And then, as I realized that, I kind of switched. And I didn't even notice, but the next time I looked, there were all these birds around there tweaking away and having a great time. So I just kind of smiled to myself and thought, it's just a matter of a switch. And we forget that we are this strong, that we can make a switch. And when we do that, things change for us. And as I say, the solutions come. I my feeling is with all this is that there is in this time, for those that are really open to it, your life could be remarkably changed because of this contrast that we're having. And do we dare to take that? Do we grab it? See, and I think that if I could put that over and say to people, go for it, there is a solution for you. And it's going to be amazing for you. So let's see. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Vernon.
Pleasure. And who else? Are we being picked? Hello, James.
Hello, Vernon.
How
are you
you
doing? Very well, thank you. That was great. I really enjoyed that. When I looked at the clock and it was 5 minutes to the hour, 55 minutes in. I was very surprised. That was an amazing session. I'd like to ask a question that I could ask you tomorrow because you're on our show, but it's a question I'd like to ask to maybe inspire others to do something that we're doing. We've got Vernon on our show tomorrow and we're finding out more about you. But what we're really excited about doing is you're going to run a meditation for my team, my staff team, some of which have never meditated. One of which came on tonight. I spotted him for his first time, which was really nice to see. And he stayed the hour. And that session will kickstart. We're all committing as a team to give a period of time a day to meditate following yours. So yours will be the first of 7 days. And I just wonder, what would you suggest if people in this group are thinking of maybe doing the same? I mean, I myself have hosted quizzes with my friends and families and sent out funny content on social media to try and spread love and connect. And this is another form of that. And if maybe this is something others might think of doing, what would you suggest? Is it 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? What would you suggest is that kind of that magic spot for people to be experiencing as maybe a first or as beginners?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes can be. It varies depending on what or who or what kind of concept one is working on. But yes, about 20 minutes. Yes, can be
good stuff.
Very beneficial. Yeah.
Okay, and just out of interest, so the session that we do tomorrow, would you advise that's the session that we can listen to every day for the following 6 days?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
Smashing. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for that. And I'll look forward to speaking with you tomorrow.
Yes, that was a surprise seeing you now.
Cheers, Vernon. Thank you again.
All the best. Thank you. And we got one more. Let's see. Hello.
Hello. It was a nice session. Thank you very much. I would like to know if you could send me some healing. I have a back pain today, a lumbar problem on my left side, lower back. It's like a spasm, but I also have a disc problem. And it reoccurred today. So I'm just going to ask for your help.
Well, as we say, we've done quite a lot of work on relaxing you. And if you just carry on with that, and also you may have worked on that solution. Did you work on your health as a solution?
Yes, I did.
Brilliant.
I did.
So well done. So you're going to find that as you do that, you may find that a new doctor, a new chiropractor, a new this, a new that comes into your world that assists you in your own healing. So because the surprises are out there, and all of a sudden you hear about this, or you do that, or you just sit quietly for yourself. And my feeling with you, because I sense you sometimes quite frenetic in what you're doing or running around a bit. Do you do a lot of that?
Well, sometimes, yes. But
Okay,
these days, I don't go out that much as I used to.
right. Okay, so
Well,
yes, but your energy is like, so when you learn to relax and quieten yourself down, that part of your body can repair itself. Okay, so it's a practice now. Just try it out on the recording tomorrow and notice the difference, and you'll see what happens. Okay,
okay, thank you.
it's a pleasure. Thank you. So thank you all for joining me, and have a great evening. And thank you so much. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. Good night.